Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to the Beth Williams Indie Americana Songwriter Show, episode number 126. I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams, ready to take you on another journey where the Colorado mountains meet the West Texas wind and beyond. I'm up here way high on the western slope of Colorado, USA, in these beautiful mountains. I hope wherever you are, it's beautiful right now as well. Welcome to all my listeners in the U.S. and around the world. Okay, I like to kick things off with a couple of positive thoughts. Here's one. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. That's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. So I guess the thing about that is just to be happy now. And here's another one. There is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that's your own self. That's from Aldous Huxley. So there you go. There are a couple of positive thoughts as we move forward. Okay, so I'm going to kick things off with a fella who's new to me. His name is Ryan Biter. Let me tell you a little bit about him. Ryan Biter was raised and currently resides in Flagstaff, Arizona at 7,000 feet. He has music that feels like your favorite pair of jeans, utterly unique yet enjoyably familiar. What I'm going to do is a double shot of Ryan. I'm going to do track number 4, which is Curious Light, and then I'm going to do track number 1, which is Soft and Sweet. By the way, I really like the fact that this CD is simple. There's not like a whole lot of instrumentation on it. It really shows off the song, the singer, the songwriter. So it's pretty cool. And Ryan, thanks so much for sending this to me. You can learn more about Ryan by going to his website, Ryan Biter Music. That's Biter. And here he is now with track number 4, Curious Light.
Love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. Love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. Some days you don't feel like you mean much at all. You're just floating through the cosmos. You say walk and I say run, I say it's late. You say sunrise has just begun. 'Twas a good night. Sleeping away. There's a curious light. There's a curious light. Oh yeah. Left is right, up is down. You feel like skipping town. You're just searching for some answers. You say stop and I say go. Where this river flows, it is uncertain. Let's just jump in. Sleeping away. There's a curious light. There's a curious light. Love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. Love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. And you may not know the words I'm saying, but you can feel the beat I'm laying. And you may not know the words I'm saying, but you can feel the beat I'm laying. Cause love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. Love's a tad bit reckless when you get no sleep at night. Carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders last night. Barely made it through the front door before the groceries hit the floor. Tears stream down your face as you fight to survive. Well, come on over here, baby, I'm gonna make it alright. Turn the lights down to soft and sweet. I'm gonna love on you like you love on me. We don't have much, but it's all we need. When we turn the lights down to soft and sweet. Soft and sweet. Times I wonder how I'd make it through life on my own. Near or far, wherever you are, your arms are my home. Through grief and pain, highs and lows, you and I are gonna make it through. 'Cause there's one thing I know to do. Turn the lights down to soft and sweet. I'm gonna love on you like you love on me. We don't have much, but it's all we need when we turn the lights down to soft and sweet. Soft and sweet is what we need. Soft and sweet, you here with me. Soft and sweet, I'm gonna love on you like you love on me. We don't have much, but it's all we need when we turn the lights down to soft and sweet. Soft and sweet. Soft and sweet is what we need. Soft and sweet, you here with me. Soft and sweet is what we need. Soft and sweet, you here with me.
That was a double shot of Ryan Bider. That was Soft and Sweet, and right before that, Curious Light. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Beth Williams, coming to you from Colorado, bringing you music where the Colorado mountains meet the West Texas wind and beyond. So I'm going to start out in West Texas. This next tune is called Train on Fire. This is from Rand McCullough's brand new CD called Runaway Train. Following that, I'm going to go from Texas all the way back up to Colorado where I am and do a tune from Lauren Brombert called Love's Carousel. She lives on the Front Range of Colorado, but she's actually from, hold on, give me a minute. Let me just read you a little of her bio, okay? In a garage on the outskirts of Paris when she was 14, Lauren stepped behind the mic to sit in for the French band Duty Free. In that moment, both she and everyone else in the room caught a glimpse of what the future held. But pressure to pursue a more secure career path took her on a long academic detour. After degrees at Haverton College and Yale University and on her way to becoming a field linguist, she finally stopped resisting her passion and came to terms with what she felt she was meant to do, bring music into the world. Settling in Chicago, she abandoned herself to songwriting, quickly attracting some of the city's finest musicians. And then it goes on to tell all the different recordings she's done. You can learn more about her, laurenbrombert.com. So check that out. So I'm going to do Love's Carousel. And then I'm going to follow that with a song from Dave Moulter's new EP, Foolish Heart. And Dave actually lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's been in the business for 55 years, and he's just released his first EP. Isn't that crazy? I think it's wild, and I love it. So the name of that tune is Mid-Century Man. But first up, here's Texas singer-songwriter Rand McCullough with Train on Fire. By the way, Rand plays the guitars, bass, and does the vocals. Kevin Hall plays drums. I've met him. I love him. He's great. David Webb is playing the keys. Love him too. He played on my CD. And yeah, he's just amazing. And of course, Rand McCullough is great. So here he is now with Train on Fire.
I have always learned the hard way through the years. Nothing stays forever. It became clear as tears once I found that all in love is fair. standing on the tracks. I feel the rails vibrating as everything turns to black, while the thunder and lightning find it hard to crack. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. In the pouring rain, in the pouring rain, in the pouring rain. My love doesn't matter if I can't recall. Did I even matter? Did it happen at all? While we were running from each other, did we fall? Did shadows take us down? I can't recall. Yeah, it still burns when you call out my name. Passion is what matters in the heart of the flame. But there's one thing that survives even when we aren't alive. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. In the pouring rain, in the pouring rain, in the pouring rain. But there's one thing that survives even when we aren't alive. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. My love is a train on fire. In the pouring rain, in the pouring rain, in the pouring rain.
Up and down the merry-go-round, we've both been here before. When love ends, we try it again. We keep coming back for more. Pretty lights and painted horses have put us under their spell. Just how long we'll keep on spinning, it's too soon for us to tell. So we'll take one more turn on love's carousel. Side by side, we get on the ride. The first time for you and me. We don't know how this one will go, but we'll take a chance and see. Pretty lights and painted horses have put us under their spell. Just how long we'll keep on spinning, it's too soon for us to tell. So we'll take one more turn on love's carousel. We might catch the ring this time, then forever I'll be yours, you'll be mine. begins and we start to spin.
Time just passed us by. When things go right, I never question why. Here I go again, acting like we're still close friends. There you go, baby, walking out my back door. Man can only do so much to keep alive a woman's love and touch. She'll make him smile, she'll make him frown. She'll turn him on, then she'll turn him upside down. Here I go again, hoping everything was just me. And there you go, baby, walking out my back door. always shared each other's blues and tried to walk inside each other's shoes. But something changed along the way, and now I'm lost as to what to do or say. And here I go again, pretending it would never end. Yes, there you go, baby, walking out my back. There you go, baby, walking out my back. There you go, honey, walking out my back, baby.
Thanks for joining me. I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams, bringing you music where the Colorado mountains meet the West Texas wind and beyond. And that tune came from Texas. That was Greg Forrest singing My Back Door. It was actually written by Gary Wimmer, who's in Austin, Texas. Right before that, Mid-Century Man, Dave Moulter, Love's Carousel, Lauren Brombert, Train on Fire, Rand McCullough. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Thank you again so much for joining me, and welcome to all my listeners if you're just tuning in. I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I'm going to do something very special here. A friend of mine here in Colorado, Bob Ware, they call him Cedar Ridge Bob also, he just had a birthday, and I thought it would be nice for me to run an interview that I did with him about a year ago. He had written his first song at 78 years old. So let's see, he probably... this interview may have been a year or two, so he maybe just turned 80. I'm not sure. But anyhow, it's amazing, this beautiful song he wrote for his precious wife, Sharon. So I'm going to let you tune into a little interview I did with him, and he can tell you about the song. Okay, folks, we have a very, very special treat. I'm excited to have my friend Bob Ware on the line with me. Hello, Bob.
Hi, Beth.
This is so exciting, and people are probably wondering, who is Bob Ware? Well, he's on Facebook, Cedar Ridge Bob, that's CEDAREDGE Bob. And the reason I have him on the show right now is because Bob has written a song called Love Songs of Long Ago that I want to just kind of feature. And before I play the song, I was going to ask Bob just to tell us a little bit about the song, why you wrote it, if you've written songs before. Just give us a brief history about this song.
This song is written for my wife. We just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary, and I wrote this and recorded it as a surprise and a gift for her anniversary. It explains how I feel about her.
Okay, so Bob, you wrote this song about your wife, Sharon, who I know who is a beautiful woman. So have you written songs before, or is this your first song?
This is the first song that I've written. I used to write poetry when I was down and in dumps about various things, but now I seem to find happy songs and songs of love, and that's where I am now.
The thing that I think will be really interesting to my audience is, how old are you, Bob?
Well, I plan to keep singing well beyond 80, and I'm almost 80 now. I'll be 80 this year. I think it's something we should all keep doing. Music is something that just gives you a sweet feeling in your heart.
And so what I love about this is that you're 79 years old, you'll be 80 this year, and you've just written your first song. And who would have thought that at 79 years old, you'd write this beautiful love song for your wife? And it just shows that there's no retiring. We just get to keep going and sharing our gifts. I know that the process, you had David Snyder in Paonia record the music. Can you just tell me a brief thing about going to his studio there at Snyder Sound Studio in Paonia?
Yes, that was a very nice experience. Paonia is a sweet little town that everybody loves up there. It was exciting to be in his studio because he has such a professional way of dealing with all of these things. I enjoyed it very much.
David played all of the instruments. There's strings, bass, piano. It's just phenomenal. And as I understand it, you wrote the lyrics. And did David write the music or did you write the music? Who wrote the melody?
David wrote the melody all the way through. I just gave him the lyrics. He added the music to it.
Bob, thank you for joining me. I'm going to play your song now. Just keep writing those tunes. You write them. We'll play them right here on the Beth Williams Indie Americana Songwriter Show. And here he is right now, Bob Weir, with his beautiful song, Love Songs of Long Ago.
To sing the songs of love written many years ago. I love the verses that reminded me of the one I was looking for. Those songs of love were soft and sweet and told of love so dear. They wrote of my love for you before we both were here. Songs of love sung tenderly, songs of love so sweet, songs of love for someone I hope someday to meet. Then one day I found you, the love I'd been looking for. I knew the reason I sang of love. You're my love forevermore. We look at life through rosy glass. We watch our deep love grow. We feel the sweetness of the songs that were written so long ago. And now we look back in time as we join in songs of love. We are thankful for the words they wrote that led to our precious love. Songs of love sung tenderly, songs of love so sweet, songs of love for someone I hope someday to meet. Then one day I found you, the love I'd been looking for. I knew the reason I sang of love. You're my love forevermore. You're my love forevermore.
That was Love Songs of Long Ago, and a short little interview that I did with my dear friend Bob Weir about a year or two ago. Bob, happy birthday. I love you, and I love Sharon, and I love your songwriting. Keep writing those songs. All right, I'm going to jump down to Texas now. We're in Colorado. We're going to jump down to Texas and do a tune from Jeff Posey. This is from his Punchers and Poets and Wild Horse Redemption CD. The name of the tune is Buffalo Nickel. Then I'm going to follow that with a song called Monroe County. This is from Ghost of the American Road. That's Barbara Maltese and Kevin Higgins. They're wonderful singer-songwriters. Then right after that, I'm going to jump back over to Texas again and do a tune from my old friend Freddie Arger. This is from his One-Man Dancing CD, and the name of the song is I Don't Care Anymore. But first up, here's Texas singer-songwriter Jeff Posey with his tune, Buffalo Nickel.
I'm stepping over an old screen door used to slam behind Benny and me. Now there's dust in the sun that peeks through the boards where the window used to be. Grown-ups would only smile at us as I chased your Uncle Benny around. Now the shadows and dust, silence and rust never made such a lonely sound. I can see us running, laughing, and remember chasing him all the way with a buffalo nickel in my dirty hand to the tracks a quarter-mile away. Now there's knee-high grass growing through the tracks. There's a buffalo nickel that never got flat. Son, I hope you never find your whole life spent waiting on trains that never came and went. Oh, never came and Son, help me down to the tracks today. There's a trail around here somewhere. You see, the train never came round after that day, and I bet you that nickel's still there. 'Cause there's knee-high grass growing through the tracks. There's a buffalo nickel that never got flat. Son, I hope you never find your whole life spent waiting on trains that never came and went. Oh, never came and went. Son, park the car, I can make the walk through this stone garden watered with tears. We'll leave the buffalo nickel instead of a rock to let them know we were here. 'Cause there's knee-high grass growing through the tracks. There's a buffalo nickel that never got flat. Son, I hope you never find your whole life spent waiting on trains that never came and went. Never came and went.
Lazily beneath the willow trees, where the fields are green all summer and the corn grows oh so sweet. Now I am returning to the house my grandpa built. Why was I so far away the summer he fell ill? Some other life, some other time, across the Monroe County line. It's often said if walls could talk, what stories they would tell. Standing in his kitchen, I recall them all so well. The two of us in enjoying lunch with the live oaks all in bloom. I'd share with him my hopes and dreams. He'd say, don't grow up too soon. Some other life, some other time, across the Monroe County line. Some other life, some other time, across the Monroe County line. But I was born with wanderlust. I had to go out in the world. He said, wherever this life takes you, you'll always be my little girl. May these cornfields always whisper, welcome home, welcome Kneeling by his graveside, I weep for that dear man. For buried here beneath me now, my roots are in this land. Some other life, some other time, beyond the Monroe County line. Some other life, some other time, beyond the Monroe County line. Some other life, some other time, beyond the Monroe County line. Some other life, some other time.
I don't care anymore. I don't care who knows what. I don't care what it costs. I don't want to wait. I've had just about enough. Don't care about tomorrow. Don't care about cheap shots. I don't care anymore. Who's that standing out there in the middle of the airport runway tonight? My, looks like Miss America. You know, friends, those blue lights don't do her justice. I don't think about her. I don't selectively remember. I never think about hipping. Which way to the door? I don't need your vote. Don't need no ghostwriter. Sure need every second if I'm going to get through. You're talking to me about security in this day and age? Ha! What a joke! And I don't care about about my name. I don't care about fame. It wasn't there when I needed it. It's really too late for me now. I don't care if you don't. Sure not going backwards. Know all about my failures. Just don't care anymore. I've always loved these Texas full moons, but I've got to stay on track here for whatever it's worth. I don't care anymore.
That was Freddie Arger, I Don't Care Anymore. Right before that, Monroe County from Ghost of the American Road and Buffalo Nickel from Jeff Posey. Thanks for joining me. I'm Beth Williams. Next up, Paul Jensen singing his tune, Down by the River.
I don't need no paradise, and I don't need no sound advice. Well, all I need is you tonight to make everything just work out alright. Down by the river, watching the river roll. Oh, spending time with you helps me find my lost, forgotten soul. Down by the river, oh, watching the river roll. Oh, spending time with you helps me find my lost, forgotten soul. I don't need no paradise, and I don't need no sound advice. Well, all I need is you tonight to make everything just work out alright. Down by the river, watching the river roll. Oh, spending time with you helps me find my lost, forgotten soul. Helps me find my lost, forgotten soul.
That was Down by the River from Paul Jensen. Next up, I'm going to do a tune from Flat Top Reed. They are a Colorado group. They live over here close to me on the western slope of Colorado. They do blues, roots, Americana. It's Paul Harshman and John Anglem. And the tune that I'm going to play right now is called Morning Highway. They are really jamming on this one.
Early in the morning, I'm sitting up on that ramp. Early in the morning when I'm sitting up on that ramp. Early in the morning and I'm sitting up on that ramp. Well, I know yet I think my time, well, you know I know my time. I can tell my time ain't long. Well, one more call, pass me by. One more call, pass me by. Just one more call, pass me by. I know I'm all alone. Yeah, I'm on this road, sitting up on that road. Yeah, I'm sitting up on that road all alone. I'm sitting up on that road, sitting up on that, sitting up on that all alone. I see just more face looking through that glass. Just one more face that I'm looking through that glass. Just one more face looking through that glass. I know I'm gonna cry. I'm sure enough gonna cry. Well, yonder come that rain. Now I see them clouds, but it look like rain. Yonder come them clouds, it look like rain. What more can I do?
That was the Colorado group Flat Top Reed jamming out on their tune Morning Highway. Next up, I'm going to do a tune called Paradise Stroll. The music was by Glenn Fukunaga, who is an exceptional bass player there in Austin, Texas. The lyrics are by Christopher Cross and Randy Miller. It says here, 4 or 5 years ago, Glenn and Christopher Cross were working on a side project, and Christopher heard one of Glenn's instrumentals called Paradise Stroll. So he and Randy Miller then wrote lyrics for this song. It's a wonderful, beautiful song. You can actually find Glenn's 6-song EP, Not a Word, online, along with the original version of this tune, Paradise Stroll.
Sometimes I wonder, how do we survive the things that we live through? There have been times that brought me to my knees, but I'm still standing here. I'm taking that paradise stroll to the place that soothes my soul. I'm taking that paradise stroll when the questions have no answers. There's a place that brings me hope and peace, where I honor the ones I love, 'cause I'm still standing here. I'm taking that paradise stroll to the place that soothes my soul. I'm taking that paradise stroll, paradise stroll. And the sacred sands, the sounds of the water and the gentle winds. Close your eyes and open your heart, that's where it all begins. And you'll be standing here. I'm taking that paradise stroll to the place that soothes my soul. I'm taking that paradise stroll, paradise stroll. I'm taking that paradise stroll to the place that soothes my soul. I'm taking that paradise stroll, paradise stroll. My paradise stroll. My paradise stroll. My paradise stroll. My paradise stroll.
So here's one last glance into the past and a little wave goodbye. One last glance into the past, I'm letting go so I can fly, fly, fly. Looking out my back door, it's a brand new day, sun has risen o'er the mountains of yesterday. Can't you just feel it? Joy is in the air, there's a new beginning. In a field of flowers without a care, there's a part of me that wants to hold on to the past and what might have been. But the river that flows deep in my soul reminds me there's more to life. Come on and jump in. So I'm gonna get up, get out, go on, have a great day. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on like a child, run, play. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on. Hey, hey, everybody get up, get out, go on. Let's have a great day. I'm walking in wisdom, all is well in the presence. of a perfect love that cannot fail. Peace and kindness, compassion, forgiveness, harmony, keep me in line with who I am and who I'm meant to be. There's a part of me that wants to hold on to the past, but then again, the river that flows deep in my soul reminds me there's more to life than what might have been. So I'm gonna get up, get out, go on, have a great day. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on like a child, run, play. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on. Hey, hey, everybody get up, get out, go on. Let's have a great day. So here's one last glance into the past and a little wave goodbye. One last glance into the past. I'm letting go so I can fly. 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 I'm gonna get up, get out, go on, have a great day. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on like a child, run, play. I'm gonna get up, get out, go on. Hey, hey, everybody get up, get out, go on. Let's have a great day. Have a great day. Let's have a great day. Have a great day. Let's have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. Get out, get out, go on. Have a great day. That was yours truly, Beth Williams, with my brand new single, Have a Great Day. You can learn more about that song and all of my music at BethWilliamsMusic.com. So that's it. We're all out of time. I'll be back same time, same station next week. I hope you'll join me then. But until then, please come on over and hang out with me on Facebook, Beth Williams Music. Be sure and click like and follow, and then jump on over to YouTube, Beth Williams Music, and check out all my videos. I actually have a new video of this song that I just sang for you, Have a Great Day, as well as I have videos on how to yodel, videos on how to play guitar, voice lessons, and of course, lots of my original music. So please join me on Facebook and on YouTube. So I like to end all of my shows with a couple of thoughts about moving forward and not looking back. So here's one. Just because the past taps you on the shoulder doesn't mean you have to look back. That's a good one. And I love this one. Just because the past didn't turn out like you wanted it to doesn't mean your future can't be better than you ever imagined. So that is right. So until next time, this is yours truly, Beth Williams, wishing you well and reminding you, don't look back, be happy now. And love like you know Jesus. Catch someone before they fall. Say your prayers every morning and say your prayers anytime at all. And don't look back. Be happy where you're at now.